Simon Miller, you big, bald British bastard. Feast your eyes on the Djack hijack of WXM, the first ever Indian-owned and operated national platform of professional wrestling. We're going to have stars like myself, Donovan Djack, the greatest professional wrestler on planet Earth. We got stars like Raj the Maharaja. We got Samurray del Soul going up against the brightest and best young superstars that India has to offer. First generation Indian superstars testing themselves against the best in the world like me. And this is going to air every Saturday, 6 p.m. India time. Whatever the hell that is for you, I have no idea. Look it up, Google it, ChatGPT, whatever you got to do. It's on YouTube, WXM Ground Zero. Look it up. You're going to see myself winning the WXM championship because I'm the best professional wrestler on planet Earth. That's enough talk. Now it's time to do or die, Jack.
That's right, my friends. That was professional wrestler Djack yelling at me and calling me a bald B word, which did make me laugh out loud, which I probably shouldn't have done because it ripped my head off, but it does actually tie in. So let's follow it to its natural conclusion. There is a brand new wrestling promotion called WXM, who actually have just started running episodes of their television show on YouTube. Now again, if you go into my past, you know I'm all about wrestling shows that do air on YouTube. It's called Ground Zero. They've just done episode 4, and because mostly Djack yelled at me, I said, all right, I'll sit down, I'll watch an episode, and I'll react to it live on a video, because that's just what we do in 2025. Again, this is on their YouTube channel right now for free. Episodes like an hour long, which secretly is the best amount of time for a wrestling show, especially in the modern day. Let's do it. We're going to see what it's like. Right, so I can't remember what I just said in the intro, but it's an Indian promotion, and that's awesome, right? It's so damn important that we have... Listen, I'm a man that travels the world professional wrestling, but of course my home base is in the UK, and you always want to grow your scene. So for the Indian wrestling dudes to have a show that goes every Saturday, I believe it goes live once a week, they're kind of in the studios. It's kind of a bit like NXT, but old school wrestling, if you know what I'm talking about. But they have the massive entrance, which gives it a real, well, super duper whooper feel. But I love the fact that not only are we showcasing local talent, because that's what we should be doing on YouTube. Again, I was directly involved with all the WCW stuff and Defiant stuff, which made its name on YouTube. So for these people to have a platform gets me excited straight away, especially because we're all on YouTube all the time. It's not like you have to invest any more finances. There's enough of that in 2025. So obviously I don't know who these people are. I've never seen them before, but it's a story-based promotion, obviously. You can tell that straight away. And I got ahead of myself. Raj the Maharaja, obviously the former Jinder Mahal from WWE, I guess is their main man, their star player. And that's what you want to do. Again, as I continue to compare, that's what a lot of UK independents do. That's what WCW did. You bring in the big stars and people are like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. And then you build your local talent underneath, and that's how you get them over. So I don't know how well you're going to be able to hear it because I have to balance the levels, but you even have one-man music. You remember one man? One man. Like, it's all getting you jazzed and stuff. Again, I am just getting into it here, but you can go back and watch the first 3. I also know that referee, I've just realized, which is super cool. That's Tom. Shout out to Tom. So I'm already having a good time. Oh man, they fell out. Of course they fell out. It's pro wrestling. He spat on him too. That's not cool. She's on the phone. Maybe she's calling the same person that Adam Pearce did on Raw. I shouldn't have said that. Right, so we're getting a World Heavyweight Championship tournament. I want to make sure I cover everything because I don't know what clips obviously I'll use when I edit this together. But you also have the Indian wrestlers cutting promos in their native language. But as we have here too, you have subtitles. This is the cool stuff. Do you remember when WWE never let foreign or international wrestlers talk in their native language? That's actually a huge improvement in new WWE. So you get Oscar and Kairi Sane and everybody else cutting promos in Japanese. Doesn't put anybody off. Like when Penta cuts promos in Spanish or Stephanie Vaquer, it's brilliant because they feel passionate and you can understand what they're saying. Like, language obviously is important in the world, but it's feeling that is more important. Who's in this tournament? Can I be in this? Can I be in this tournament? I'll join the WXM Heavyweight Championship. I bet Djack is in it, and he'd probably get mad at me again. I'm still not over that. I like this as well because anyone can understand a tournament as well. So if you are all now in, not only are you going to learn about the wrestling, 'cause that's a big old tournament, man. I mean, there's a lot of brackets in there. Oh, it finishes with a 4-way. Of course it finishes a fatal 4-way. See? It's just pro wrestling. But elimination match, which I presume means we have to go down to 2, so you will get a winner. It's not going to be like 3 people going, well, I didn't actually lose. Got commentary as well. Again, I don't know where the audio levels are going to be. But in terms of production values, it's super impressive. Like, it's like watching a television show, which makes me sound stupid, but I guess when you watch YouTube wrestling, you expect it to be clips, or you expected it to be watered down a little bit. I mean, not necessarily me, because again, I saw what WCW and Defiant did. And now we get like a little preview too. This I like as well, as that girl boos Venomous. Once more, I don't know who Venomous is. Big fan of his totally insane ring gear. Anyway, the reason I wanted to start here is because we'll give it in just 1 second. I even like the referee shirts, which I suppose ties into the location, which I think is cool. Is he going to wrestle in that mask? Madman. I enjoy his Kane sleeve, his Kane-esque sleeve. But yeah, anyway, Skull should give it away. I make sure I put him in the thumbnail. Samurray del Soul, of course, who also used to be in WWE. And now he's just traveling the world, which is not a bad gig to have. I think it's one of those things, because there's a lot of, people you will recognize in this. Like, I can't remember Chris Masters' new name, so forgive me. But Chris Masters has been in it. Obviously, you've got Djack, you've got Samurray del Soul, you've got Jinder Mahal. Shah Samuels is in it. If you're a fan of UK British independent wrestling, you know about that guy. My gosh, talk about a stalwart, or I don't like the term journeyman, because sometimes people think that means someone that's just sort of coasted along. But he's a veteran of the industry, and he's just the dude. Like, oh my gosh, where would British independent wrestling be without him? He had a great year in Rev Pro this year as well. I don't know, man. This, to me, is what more independent promotions should be doing. I'm not trying to say, I'm the best person ever. But a few of the promotions I've worked with, I've been like, this is where you should be investing your money. I think you should give wrestling to people on YouTube, because everybody watches YouTube. I saw the other day when people were going, AEW is going to get kicked off TV, which I'm sick of. What if they end up on YouTube? A YouTuber said that. You don't know that would become the most profitable thing ever. I mean, obviously you want to be on TV, because that's where the big bucks are. But don't write off YouTube. It's like the people that go, oh, these stupid YouTube crowd. Everyone is a YouTube crowd these days. It's 2026. Keep saying 2025. The best thing about this as well, and I'll admit it too, and again, it's episode 4, they've got loads to do. You can't really hear the crowd as well as you would want. But miking a crowd is super hard. So again, that's something we can work on. But they're doing a "This is awesome" chant, and they did a "Holy S" chant. I won't say it just in case there are kids watching, they don't know. It just made me giggle. I think it's because wrestling is universal, which again, as I continue to go on, but that's why I love it when wrestling is free on YouTube. Like, what's he gonna do? He's gonna do his try. Oh man, kicked him right in the head. Even the commentator said the knee got him in the neck. But you could be at an airport, or maybe you just want something a little bit different. This is personally the stuff I like, which is why when they got in, when I was talking to some wrestlers who worked there, and said, hey, I'll watch it for sure. And they got in touch with me. I was like, it's brand new wrestling. And I like the way that it is kind of shot in, it's very, very professionally shot. If you go check it out now, again, they got a whole YouTube channel, at WXM, obviously official, I think it's called. But you can tell, but it also has an indie-rific feel to it. And I don't think indie-rific is a bad term. You sometimes see people insulting that stuff. I disagree. What's he gonna do? He missed. So it feels like to me we're coming to the finish. Oh yeah, that's his finishing move, right? I can't remember what it's called. Oh, Samurray del Soul, they just said it. I honestly really enjoyed that. That felt like a long match. How long was that? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to the time. But we're 20 minutes in. That was like a really, I would love to know, is it like NXT where people just get invited in? Is it a paid for? Because you've got a really nice eclectic mix of fans. I don't know why I'm looking at this, because I'm a nerd. But there's kids, there's adults, there's men, there's women. And that's good as well, because whether we want to believe it or not, depending on who you are, you're going to be, it's just something inside you. You gravitate towards certain people. That guy's having the best time. I love it. I assume that, is what Samurray del Soul does. I've not been following Samurray del Soul's taunts, I can't lie. Man, we even get backstage GM skits, I suppose. I love...
That's the kind of star we need in WXM.
This is so good. All the trophies. They're talking about Djack, you see? No wonder Djack yelled at me. Who's this? Who's gonna get mad? I don't know who's this. I need names. There you go.
Johnson ka match. Raj ke saath hai.
Maybe we need lower thirds. Well, there really is in the subtitles, so who cares? Yeah, what'd you do that for? Yeah, that's right. You did. This is so good. Yeah, that's right. Mug him off. Oh man. That's right. Smack the table.
You know what?
I love it when you got a GM that's like a giant. It's like when you look at Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis is huge.
If you can beat Neil, I will make it such that he is not in the championship qualifying matches going
What's
forward.
Neil done? Neil is getting screwed. Yeah, dude, don't let that happen.
Agreed.
I need to work out what the hierarchy here is.
It's a bit higher up on the totem pole. The decision is final.
All right, so he's got to be more in charge of him. You just got mugged off, bro. Not good. Now, there you go. Unbelievable. Right, this is B2B. I just like learning about new wrestling, man. They seem pretty pumped up. Got great hair. And look at their look as well. One dude's in the black, one dude's in the white. I thought they were about to smash into each other. I was like, no. Right, who are you facing, B2B? Right, we'll do this. B2B comes out. He's definitely a heel commentator as well. Rohan. Is that the guys we just saw? Yeah, we just saw these backstage. Dev and Rohan with Sanjana. It was very, very funny. I should have included the thing I had. Sanjana just whacked one of them around the head because they're basically, this guy on the right is clearly a narcissist and just wants to look at himself. That entranceway is ridiculous. If I turned up to an independent wrestling show that had that entranceway, I would do a dance. Let's not pretend all wrestlers really want is a big entranceway to make them feel cool. Even the sparkler pyrotechnics. That's all they want. I can tell you that for free because I've been there. The B2B are definitely the faces in this match. And the narcissist, as I'm going to call him, and Raj, who's pretty jacked to be fair to him, are chopping this guy to death. He's kind of got like a Triple H motif on his ass, which is the worst sentence I've ever said. See? I told you, referee, you were looking at that. You can't let, there you go. Oh no, he's getting the wrong guy out, isn't he? We're doing that classic spot. Look at that. How horrendous is that? Come on, ref. Unbelievable. Oh, now you turn around. What a Poindexter. Right. B2B are getting back into it. She can't handle it. Again, I need to learn all the names. The best part is the referee's top looks like what IRS used to wear back in the day, Erwin Arschweister. I'm a big fan of that. Obviously, it ties into the color scheme. I probably shouldn't have said that. Referee, you have been rubbish in this match. Oh, who's that? Culture Inc. Right, they just come in. Oh, man, I mean, they just have the referee is so rubbish. I love it. I love it so much. That's a zigzag? No, zigzag's from behind. This is the face bust that's going to win. Referee, how can you not be worried when the other person just got... You can't be happy with that. You're meant to be the manager. Imagine you did that in your real job. Wait a minute. Culture Inc. seem to be happy with these guys. I like Culture Inc.'s pants. I don't know what it is. They look a bit like... I mean, it's a compliment. This is a very UK thing. They look a bit like a pub carpet, but that sounds terrible. Oh, look, he's trying to protect his tag team. Oh, unbelievable. Somebody better come out to make the save. Right, the Jey connection's coming out. Why are you running away? There's only 3 of them. There's like 9 of you. Oh, that's why. Honestly, man, I think this is super fun. Who's that? Who's this person outside having the best time of their life? And B2B tried to get back into it, but now, yeah, throw them out. Oof. And it's great for the people in it too. Like, you can't watch this and expect super polished professional wrestling because this guy's on the way up, guys and girls on the way up. But it's like when I watch NXT. I don't want everything to be as good, I hate that term, on the main roster because that's the whole point. It's a curve. So when you watch this, you have to go in with the right expectations. And this is people learning how to do TV wrestling. Do not forget, a lot of them, I would guess, I'm making this up, probably never worked a hard cam before. And obviously, if you're in New Japan, you're not expected to do that. It's more like the camera will find you. But this is more, feels like it's more meant to be American wrestling. Or at least based on what American wrestling can be. All right, our good friend Djack is here. He's always mad. Why always mad, Djack? Calm down. You're going to hurt yourself. I don't know what that means. What's he got? A USB stick. It's going to... No, it's a dictaphone.
I am going to break Capitan.
He's going to break Capitan. They're in the tournament.
I'm going to break this roster.
No, who are you going to fight if you break the whole roster?
I'm going to break
it's bad.
this entire country.
You're going to break the country? No, you're not.
When I become the first ever WXM champion.
Yeah, but Djack, if you become the first, there's nobody left. Who are you going to defend it? I thought he banged his head on the ceiling then. He was knocking the chair over. I don't know why I'm roasting Djack. Do you know how badly he would... Has he kidnapped? He's kidnapped someone. This is the best. I mean, crime counter. Right. What? Call the cops. All right, Captain is here. So he's got to be terrified because I'm pretty sure Djack just promised to murder him, essentially. Clearly the babyface. He's fighting Djack in the tournament, right? Look at me acting like I know. I'm pretty sure I know. I mean, it's been advertised well, actually. The good thing is the commentators did keep calling back to the tournament. Again, it's little things, right? But you pick up on this. Right, Djack's here. Surprise, surprise, he's mad. He wants that belt. If I'm going to start making predictions for this show, which I may as well do, I think Djack's probably going to win. I mean, you would do Djack versus Maharaja in the main. Well, it depends, really. It depends who you want to get over. If you can come up with a good story, I don't think it matters. I'm just trying to think what I would do if I was trying to get most eyes on my product. Look how big Djack is, man. But I tell you, more of this. Some people go, oh, it's not realistic. It's wrestling. Think about how it would work if you were put in this situation. So sure, Djack should be smashing him around, and the other guy should use his speed and agility to get back into it. I just think wrestling would be so boring if you actually stuck to what we do in the real world. It's not the real world. It hurts like shib, I can tell you that for free. This other guy is probably like 6'2". The other dude is probably absolutely massive, but Djack's just wrecked him. So Captain's doing exactly what we said he should do. He's using his space. There you go. Big diving clothesline. Pin him! Pin him, Captain. What are you waiting for? Jim Ross would be so mad at you. Oh, 1-2 kick. Are you going to try and lift him, or are you trying to do the master lock? Or the hurt lock. Either is fine. What's the original one? It's called a full Nelson, obviously. I just use his ass. Oh my gosh. We haven't seen the entire bracket. That's right. This was another company. People would get mad. Now, Captain, I think, realizes he's in trouble. Mostly because he's being throttled. If he gets a chokeslam, it's done. Oh my gosh. I wasn't ready for that. He's going to kick out, isn't he? I knew it. Oh, man. Of course he hits springboard. Everybody hits springboard cutters. He's not going to go for it twice and reverse it, is he? Yeah, he is. Oh, he did! Reversed it again! It's somewhat of a Canadian destroyer. Wait, 3 times he's going. I quite like it. It got me, right? I thought that was the end. All right, Captain. It's now or never. He's going for another one. Terrible idea. Bro, I've told you never go for him. He's going to drop on his head. Please don't. Is he going to move him into there, into the feast right? That's actually really difficult. That's fair play. That's so hard to do. I wouldn't be able to do it.
Captain, could the 4th time?
Oh, jeez, that's done. 4th time. Bravo. Bravo. WXM. I knew it. But to be fair, for a first round match, he gave Captain. I want to see Captain against a normal sized human. I think Captain may be a big dude. I love these 3. This is the second backstage gimmick. All they do is lift weights. Haven't they already wrestled?
Congratulations, boys. The Zamindar is so pleased.
He's pleased. Good.
What about B2B and Jey? They got enough business.
Yeah, B2B.
I agree. We should take care of that, especially me.
Oh yeah, you're the manager.
The priority tonight is that Joseph wins his match.
Joseph? That big forehead guy who just betrayed us? No, I'm not gonna let him win.
It's so good.
Zamindar's orders are final, and his order is that Neil does not make it to the tournament.
Yeah.
Culture Inc., we held our part.
Yeah, they did.
Hey, so?
You could give him money out of the purse. In a bag. This is the best. Imagine it's not money. I will pop so hard.
Yo.
Hey, yo.
Whoa. Hey, let's go count this.
No, you count it first, dude.
Yeah, let's
Dude,
go count that money.
Axel Tisha's in it. That is a lovely man. I don't mean to ruin his gimmick, but he's in progress. He has helped me a lot. I think Big Damo is also in this company. Both those guys, I owe so much to. So that's fantastic. Good old Axel Tisha. All right, it's main event time. Neil. That's a much better name for an Indian wrestling promotion than if I came out in a British promotion called Neil. Like, come on, Simon. But EEL and the fact he seems to be massive works. Josan, they wanted to. Maybe it's this match I was thinking of. It's the best thing about watching a new promotion. Like, I can't keep up with anything because I don't know people. Oh, man. I love the Titantron. Josan and Crossbones. Arguably, WXM wins the award for best names in all of wrestling. Oh, man, that dude, I don't think you're going to get that. That man just slid in like The Rock and the British Bulldog. Oh, he did the Undertaker dive. I mean, fair play. That was ridiculous. I was not. Yeah, you should be pumped up. Don't trust his Crossbones either. Crossbones. That's such a good name. I should have called myself Simon Crossbones. I knew it. Here they come. I mean, you're a bit late because he was outside. Oh, he's not even going to bother. Smashed them. But, dude, you forgot about the other wrestler. Like all wrestlers in the world. What's his finisher? Oh, he's going to reverse it. There you go. Literally, in terms of a plan, as the worst executed plan we're going to do run in. Should we wait till he's on the outside? No, he's going to give that reverse choke slam. Reverse choke slams always scare the crap out of me. Oh, man, it's horrible. That guy didn't necessarily commit, and I don't blame him. That's not your finisher? Josan, you're in so much trouble. Oh, it's a high-speed spear. Who would do a spear? Oh, the lights are... I wasn't ready. Who's it going to be? Imagine it was, like, Kane. Oh, they all appeared in the ring. They have magic powers? Well, we know 2 of them. Who are these men? He's going to kill him with a fake gun. It doesn't work. What is happening? Where's the referee gone? Where did everybody go? Right, so we don't know this guy. This guy's a mystery man. This is the Zamindar, I think. I need to go back and watch old episodes. I'm intrigued to do so now. Great hair again. This company. What happened to Yosan and the referee? Oh, he is here. There we go. He's a big dude as well. Oh, I wasn't even looking. I stared to make sure my recording was still going. Also, Maharaja, not the best plan. Did he give him a concerto? I mean, don't do that. He's got... Oh no, just still horrendous. What cliffhanger? We got a brand new group. We know that Raj could be in trouble next week when he takes on Jason, I think it is. Crossbones is loving it. We don't know who these people are. 3 people in Mars. We know these 2. They're the narcissists. They're the people who just lift weights all the time. Is it the Zamindar, I think they said? We need to figure out what he wants to do. But even the commentators say they don't know who he is. I definitely don't know who he is. So there we go. We set up next week. Damn right. Don't try this at home. So there you go. That was WXM Ground Zero episode 4. Thank you for everyone at the company that did reach out and ask me to do this. I was quite flattered, right? I know it's not really the usual content we do. And let you go train there as well. But I love the fact there's promotions popping up all over the place. I think professional wrestling should bring people together, no matter what country you're in. It's for everybody. So I'm going to stay tuned. Maybe we'll do more of this. If you like it, just drop it. And there you go. They got a goal as well to get 500,000 views. I got some weird thing in the way. There we go. Our goal, 500 views per episode. Now listen, it's a big goal, but more people should do it. Go and support them. And as you are here, please do like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Leave a comment below if you enjoyed this, you want to see me do more. And listen, if I can get footage that I'm allowed to use, I'll do it for everybody. I think it'd be a fun video we could do once a week, but sometimes YouTube obviously copyright claims that stuff. Otherwise, click the video on the screen to stay on the channel. I'd appreciate that as well. Patreon.com/Simon316, Simon, and of course Simon316 on social media. And then there is every time TikTok, Cameo, Pro Wrestling Tees. Have a lovely day. Enjoy Saturday's main event this weekend, and we'll talk about that on Sunday. Take care.